Okay, guys, it's early. I have no makeup on, but I am cracking up because I just had the weirdest experience. Oh, okay. I went to the Dollar Tree, or it was like the Dollar General, and I went to, ask for a pregnancy test. And they're like, "Whoa, we're out." I'm like, "Great, okay." And keep in mind, I can pee. Is I don't have any, and I don't want to, I didn't go to the bathroom this morning. Okay, so that's how it started my morning. Then I go all the way to another store, and they said, I called the lady, "Do you guys carry, pregnancy tests?" Because it was a Dollar Tree, and I'd never been to one of those and asked or whatever. She said, "Yes." I'm like, "All right, awesome." So I go in, and there's a man there, and he's just kind of cutting up with, the customers and whatnot. And I walk up to him and I said, "Hi," and he says, "No, I'm not." And I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "No, I'm not. Hi." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." And I tried to laugh, but I didn't think it was funny. It's early. I really gotta pee. And also, not to mention, I woke up with a really stuffy nose. So I'm like, "Okay, well, I need 3 pregnancy tests." And he goes, "Oh, okay." And so he went to grab them, and he goes, "You know what you do?" This is what he said. Doing, what did he say? Oh, how did he say it? Like, you know what happens when you, basically, I don't remember how he said it, but he's basically saying, having sex get you pregnant, basically. Or, this is what happens when you do that, or something like that. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, first of all, I wasn't too shocked by that comment. So I kind of laughed, and then he was like, then he said something about, uh-oh, or something like that. And I was like, he was like, what did he say? "I hope you're ready." "Oh, are y'all not ready?" Or something like that. I was like, and I'm thinking, why am I even talking to this guy? And I go, "Oh, we're past ready." And he goes, "Oh, well, how long have y'all been married?" And I was like, seriously? I don't know. It was just weird. Is it just my hormones, or was I don't know. I thought that was just, he's asking way too much information when I'm just trying to buy a pregnancy test, which is like buying tampons. You don't talk about it. And I was like, 5 years. And then he was like, "Oh," and he was like, "So are y'all ready?" And I'm like, gosh, is this any of your business? I was like, yeah, we're really ready. And he was like, "Oh, okay," and all this. And I can't remember. He said a couple other things. Now I can't remember what it was. But I was like, what is wrong with this guy? So anyway, I got my pregnancy test. I'm going to go take them, and I'll let y'all, I'll film it and see what happens. But can you believe that? So I called his manager, and I wasn't mad. I just told her, I was like, "Hey, I'm not mad, but you might want to talk to that employee, because what if I was a teenager who was not ready to have kids, who was really terrified that she was pregnant, and when he asked me, 'Are you ready?' what if I broke down crying, 'No, I'm not ready,' and started crying right there in front of all customers?" I mean, it could happen, right? Like, he should not have asked all those personal questions. What if I wasn't married? What if I was raped? I mean, that's really going really beyond, completely far. That's a horrible thought. But, like, you don't know a woman's situation. There's just too many. That's a very sensitive subject. And not to mention, women, if they are pregnant, our hormones are all over the place anyway. So you may get your head bit off. You just don't know, And anyway, I'm done with raving about that. But please, tell me, do you agree? Do you think he went a little too far? I don't think you're supposed to ask all those questions. It's a little too personal. So I'm going to go in there and take these tests. If they were positive, that'd be so funny, because I'd have a funny story. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you enjoy this video. I cannot believe this happened. It's funny. So, all right, bye.